Hey everyone, this is Kyle Style. This is my LEGO review for Tony Stark's Sakaarian Iron Man Hulkbuster from the What If series. A lot of you have been asking for me to build this, so here it is. As you maybe could tell, I'm not a very fast LEGO builder. I like to build and just enjoy and savor the build, and this was such a fun LEGO build. I actually just put on a movie and slowly built it and enjoyed each character as I built it. So what kind of LEGO builder are you? Let me know in the comment section below. Do you just like to blitz it and play with it and enjoy it? Do you like to savor it? Are you just an advanced expert LEGO builder? Are you a novice? I'm probably intermediate. I'm probably in the middle. I can build quick if I want to, but I just prefer to build a little bit at a time, enjoy it, because once it's built, man, I just feel like I don't play with it as much as I should, or I don't enjoy it as much as I should. So I just like to take my time. But this is the LEGO review that you've been waiting for. And so this has 369 pieces. It's an 8+ set number 76194. And this is just amazing. And for anyone who's watched the What If series, spoiler alert, and if you don't want to hear it, then just fast forward in this video maybe half a minute. But I actually found out that this episode is supposed to be showing up in season 2. It didn't make the cut just due to COVID. They had to cut an episode because they had some delays, and they decided to cut this episode. And this is a pretty important episode. One of the main characters is Gamora. So this is Gamora with Thanos' blade and armor, and they made a 30-second appearance in the final episode, and Tony Stark made his appearance as well as the Watcher, but we don't actually see the Valkyrie. And so that was disappointing, but I still really enjoyed this set. I enjoyed building it. I love the color scheme. It's just such a fun figure to display. And he also has car wheels in the back, so he can transform into Iron Man's ride. Amazing color scheme. The teals, the reds, the orange. It's just overall, I have a bunch of the other Hulkbusters. The original small and larger scale Hulkbuster from Infinity War. I've got the gray and red War Machine, but nothing compares to this one. Like this, just, it's amazing. I love the stickers. I love the Sakaarian symbols up top and on the sides. The fact that it transforms, it's the first LEGO Transformer. It's a fun play feature. Transformers, robots in disguise. I like it. This is probably one of the first Marvel LEGO Transformers that I've actually seen. I was actually pretty nervous to create this at first because honestly, I just love the Hulkbuster look. But playing around with this car, seeing it move around, like the wheels just move so freely, it works really well. I was actually pleasantly surprised. It does look a little uncomfortable for Tony Stark, just because, as you can see, he's got no back support at all. So a little bit impractical as a car, but maybe I'll try a drop test in a little bit. I do approve of the car, and I think it's a great play feature, especially if you if you enjoy cars, or if you have a younger kid, or you are a younger kid, like this would be great for you. This video is me taking the Sakaarian Hulkbuster armor and transforming it into a car as quickly as I can. And then we're going to try the drop test. So, here we go. And there we have it. You have the Sakaarian Hulkbuster car. This is the part of the video that kind of hurts me because I know it might take a little while to put that back together in just a beautiful looking car. But it's the drop test. So here we go. Do you think this will survive better than the Hulkbuster armor, or do you think this will just get demolished? Let me know in the comment section below before I drop it. Here we go. Hey, that's actually very surprising. No damage after that drop. Second time. Okay, well, safe to say this is actually a pretty sturdy design for the car. The wheels really absorb the shock. Here's going to be a video of me just trying to put this back together. So other pieces that you still got are 2 legs and 2 hands. So let's see if I can put this back the way it belongs. Okay. That. Oh, there we go. Not as hard as I thought. I actually found this orange piece. Once you remove it on this side, you get a little bit more range of motion. So the orange looks good, but it does get in the way functionally. Just moving the shoulder around and being able to put this hand back on. But when it's out of the way, just easier to get in there. So if you're having any trouble transforming, maybe try to take these orange pieces out. You take these wheels, put them back in, just like so. Take this, just attach it to the back there. You can roll around if you want. If you fall, it's a nice little buffer. That'd be kind of nice in real life to have something to catch you so you don't smoke your back so hard. Love just how beautiful this Hulkbuster looks, so I was very nervous to change him into the Iron Man's getaway car, but I'm glad that I transformed him. It was really not that hard to do once you do it once, and to put him back together. And yeah, I highly recommend it for anybody. You can also just slide Tony Stark in. Here's a pretty good slot there for him. Just put him in, put his arms down, and bam. Just gotta line up the helmet. So sometimes that's a little finicky. Come down like this. He's got a little control panel here. Come out in style. And as you can see, he's got a Metallica t-shirt. And that's actually a reference to Robert Downey Jr., the actor who plays Iron Man. Is actually a huge Metallica fan. In 2009, there was a photo on Instagram with him and the band. And that's when he made his big comeback, as well as Metallica. And so I'm really glad that this reference made it into this Lego What If set. Also kind of a cool thing where you could take that torso off and use it for a rock concert somewhere else. And the back of Tony Stark, he's got a different hairpiece, as you can see. Just his classic, all right, I'm in the Hulkbuster, ready to fight face, which we've seen in a bunch of different sets. The other Lego figures that we have are the iconic Watcher. And I'm not gonna lie, he's probably one of the main reasons I got this set was for the Watcher, just because he's such a big character in Disney's What If, and he looks great. And he's just one of my favorite characters. So this is one of the main reasons I got this set, as well as the Hulkbuster just looks amazing. And I couldn't pass on the Watcher and the Hulkbuster. And last but not least, we have the Valkyrie. And she is sporting a sword as well as a bottle of alcohol. And that's a bit of a risky move for Lego. They've done that in the Fat Thor set with Meek and Korg. And yes, in the movie Thor Ragnarok, she's got a bit of a drinking problem. But for them to include that in a 8+ Lego set, yeah, I just thought that was a bit of a risky move because some parents were not happy with that. But overall, I really like Valkyrie, and I think it goes with her character. She's got great print on the back, as well as the front of her torso. Great accessories, great war face print for just being the Valkyrie. And on Sakaar, I think she looks awesome. Valkyrie, she doesn't have a head at the back, which makes sense because she doesn't have a lot of hair, and it's kind of weird if you have a face poking out and you saying hi. So I'm very glad that Valkyrie looks the way she does. But overall, I would give this set maybe even an 8 out of 10. I love the Watcher and the Sakaarian Hulkbuster suit. Great. Spoiler alert, you actually don't see Valkyrie in the What If TV show at all. But who you do see in the final episode is Gamora. So Gamora sporting Thanos' armor. think I would have preferred them to include Gamora in the set instead of Valkyrie. So Valkyrie, peace, you're out of here. So I think doing that, even that looks better in my mind, just with the color scheme. Who wants to see a drop test? I'm kind of afraid to do it because it looks so beautiful, but I'm going to do it anyways. Okay, this is a drop test for the Sakaarian Iron Man Hulkbuster suit. Oh man, sorry buddy, you're so beautiful, but gotta do it. Hey, not too bad, actually, because these wheels in the back cushioned the fall. So all that fell off was kind of this flimsy visor and an arm, which just pops right back in to the ball socket. It only took me about 30 seconds or less to put them back together. So there you have it for this Lego review. Did you happen to like this? What Lego set would you like to see me review next? Who is your favorite character from this Lego set? Mine is obviously the Watcher, if you can't tell by the screen. Thanks so much for watching. This is Kyle Style signing out. Have a great day.